Alright. Should be up. Let's start loading in. Doom the Dark Ages. A lot of companies are listed at the bottom there. Alright. Looks like we're on TikTok and other platforms. But this time I only checked TikTok. Alright, the Forsaken Plains, Chapter 10. I kind of thought we were like one chapter ahead. I thought we were on chapter like 11, but maybe not. So yeah, technically we're not even halfway through the game. Hell. Tracking us.
No harm must come to her. She is the heart of Argent.
Then why didn't she use her sorcery against us?
The true scope of that human's power is unknown to her. The ceremony, it must take place in my world.
Of course.
The heart is found. Now give to me what is owed. Return our god to us.
Close the gate.
And they're about to get betrayed. Gate is closed. Molson, thanks for following. I
We've
appreciate
tried to
it.
attack you before, but we couldn't break through to Azric's fortress. Look out for damaged antlers. We may have to repair one to reach the target.
Try and keep an eye on the mini-map, just make sure that we're not missing collectibles. Oops. It's kind of been a while since I played this, because last time I was on, I think, was like Friday. Maybe even Thursday, so yeah, kind of been a little bit, so I might be a little bit rusty. So TNT, what's up, Irvin? No, I don't play Roblox, but I appreciate the like, TNT. Too kind. I didn't think we got them there, so I like threw the shield, but we did end up getting them. Can I get over there? Okay. I was kind of worried. I thought we were gonna miss that. Kind of crazy. Oh, what is this? Is this an actual rocket launcher? Oh wow, they do have a rocket launcher. I regret upgrading the grenade launcher, like spike launcher, whatever it was called, because yeah, this is definitely gonna be way better. Okay. Yeah, I wish we got that, like, before the spike launcher. Reach the front gate. Play Ark?
Alert.
No, I don't.
2 Hellcans detected.
I feel like Ark is a game you need, like, a lot of people to play with to actually have a good time. At least in my opinion.
After you take those out, we'll be clear to get one of those Atlins working again.
Updating markers.
Nice. Alright. Seems like there's now a huge open area that we can explore. Base of the Forgotten One. How you doing? Alright, we need a key for that. Looks like that's kind of locked as well. So we found Cyber Demon. Let's see where this leads. Just goes back. Let's take a look around. Can't tell, like, if this is, like, a secret area, or this is, like, actually where we need to go. Wow, that is pretty crazy. I haven't seen one that can, like, shoot like that before, I think. Nice. Back to you soon. Device I'm watching the sun? No, it doesn't let me see that. So, I'm not really sure. Whoops, I accidentally pushed up too high. First time I've seen that finisher. Watching this on Linux? Wow, that's pretty crazy. I feel like it's kind of rare to hear people actually using Linux, but, you know, I respect it if that's what you enjoy using. Health up. Nice.
Fire core identified. Destroy it to disable the cannon.
That wasn't as bad as I thought it would be, to be honest. Like, normally when I come across those leaders, they're, like, very difficult. That one wasn't too bad.
Updating local map. One hell cannon remains.
Alright, cool. Let's take a look around. I would imagine there's probably, like, some hidden stuff around here. Maybe. Like, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Got stuck for a second. It looks like we might have missed stuff down here. Potentially. I see. It actually doesn't let us go through there. Another purple key location. I think we had seen the purple key at one point. Like, I think it was like telling us where it was, but I was like, oh, let's just look around first. And we ended up losing the spot. Yeah, like right here. That's where the key is. It's totally locked down. Am I missing something? Perhaps. Also, oh, here we go. 80? quick look around. Yeah, it doesn't really look like there's anything. Secret key found. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think we'll maybe go this direction first. Because I don't want to, like, forget that there might be, like, you know, a purple key thing. The thing's alive, that's pretty crazy. I think we gotta find, like, a jump pad. Yeah, over here. I think there was, like, a purple key spot. I think we buy it. So, is there something down there? Just, like, fire. So, we're gonna keep going for now. Pretty sure there was like another purple thing. Max, thanks for the like. I appreciate it. Alright, well, I was gonna say maybe it was here, but I don't think so, because obviously there's still enemies around here. But it definitely does seem like there is a lot of things that require the purple key. Alright, we'll just keep moving for now. I really want to get, like, the hidden things over here, but some of them seem, like, really difficult to actually, like, figure out how to get them. Found a secret area. Bro. There we go. My controller's, like, having issues. Because you have to hold RB to bring up the weapon wheel, and for some reason, on a lot of my controllers, that seems to always be, like, the button that ends up having a lot of problems. Oh, wow. Spawn's one of the most, like, annoying enemies ever. Okay, wow. For some reason, he just didn't activate his shield for like a while there, and we were able to get in like tons of hits, but that was crazy. I really hate that enemy. It reminds me of like one from Doom Eternal that had like a shield as well, I think. And like you couldn't damage it unless you like parried it or something like that. I forget exactly what you had to do, but it was like such an annoying enemy to have to fight. I feel like to get to this thing, we'd probably have to be like in this area, but maybe around on this side. Sounded like there was some huge monster or something. Oh. I think there definitely was. Upgrades available. Oh, rooms, yeah. I don't really care about that. Yeah, I guess we got that one. I'm trying to like figure out like what weapons we should upgrade. Pulverizer. Strikes maintain charge. Yeah, I don't know. That's kind of not very good. At least in my opinion. I guess maybe we'll hold off for now. Interesting. It's also like locked. I think I know where we're at now. Oh, here's where that purple cube was that I was looking for. Another ruby. Sick. Seems like there's a lot of like extra lives just hanging around here. I think one of the only times we actually ended up using one of those lives was like fighting the shield guy for the first time. I feel like that was kind of like justified, just because it was like that enemy is just so annoying. Like, I don't know how the game expects us to just constantly be fighting that. Did we come from you? Oh yeah, we did. guess let's check up here. Doesn't look like that opens. I mean, it is a door, but... Alright, let's just keep moving. Nice. Actually, had like good upgrades to put the gold into, but at the moment it's like, yeah, nothing really good. I think we're gonna end up leaving that like gold behind. Although actually, I think that was where we actually were. I guess I just forgot to grab it. So let me see if I can get down there quickly. Yeah, I think we did open that area, finally. Yep, there it is. Kinda sucks, we had to go all the way back. Still hoping that we've gotten all the purple key stuff. Make sure that we're not like missing anything. The rocket launcher is really good though, as you can tell. I'm just like using it so frequently. That's a shortcut to the main area. Nice. I maybe should be using the shrines, but yeah, it's like there's still not really anything that I'm like really interested in leveling up. Turns out that was just a normal guy. Just kind of thinking that was the boss. Nice. And that is a permanent armor increase. Which should make things a bit easier. Alright, that's the second turret. I just want to head over here first, because I don't think it will prevent us from continuing to explore. Looks like we have to do this first, maybe.
Destroyed.
I think I know where that is.
There's a power core nearby that still holds a charge. You can use it to get the other online.
Skin. Oh, he's got to go for the secret. I got an achievement. I'll complete the Weapon Mastery Challenge. Maximum ammo... Wait, maximum skull ammo increased. I think that means, like, all our ammo, right? Hopefully. Not just for, like, one weapon. Because as soon as it said skull ammo, I immediately think of that one weapon that, like, crushes skulls to shoot. Okay. Ace of numbers, how you doing? I appreciate the well done and the likes. Too kind. Alright, looks like this is where we need to go. Maybe we gotta take out the, small guys? I'm still maybe hearing one. We gotta do this first. Which one's better, Eternal or Dark Ages?
Energy level stable at 92%.
I would probably say Eternal. Like, I don't know, it's kind of weird. I think I prefer, like, the setting. Like, some things I like about this one better, the fact that there's, like, actually so many, like, humans alive, you know what I mean? I feel like it has a lot more of a, like, a lively sort of world, you know what I mean? But, I think overall I kind of prefer the setting of Eternal compared to this one. And I know, also personally, I'm still surprised how, like, focused it is on, like, the combat with the shield. Because I think with Doom 2016 and Eternal, I'm pretty sure, you know, the sort of movement was kind of like, you know, just jumping and, like, dashing to avoid stuff. But on this one, it's, like, very focused on like, you know, parrying the attacks and stuff. And it's, like, I don't know. I find it, almost, like, more difficult, because, you know, I'm still maybe used to the other games. What is this? Cycler. Alright, I guess we'll maybe upgrade this, because I do actually use that weapon somewhat frequently. And shield. I don't want shockwave stuff. Yeah, maybe let's hold off and start, like, saving the gold. Whoops. My controller is having problems. Whoops. Keeps doing it. There we go. Try Eternals 2 DLC. Yeah, maybe someday. It's just that I don't really want to, like, waste... Well, I guess, you know, if it's good, maybe it would be a waste, but I don't really want to, like, spend money. That's part of the reason why I'm, like, playing these games, is because, you know, it's already included in Game Pass, so I was like, oh, might as well, like, check them out, because, you know, obviously Doom is pretty infamous for, like, being, like, good. It's just I never had, like, tried it, but it's like, I don't really want to, like, be buying a bunch of, like, games or DLC. I feel like they announced, like, a lot of games that look interesting recently, but, like, a lot of them are coming to Game Pass, so I, like, at the top of my head, the only game that I can think of that I would be interested in buying that isn't going to be on Game Pass would be Resident Evil 9, but that's not until, like, February of next year, so that's, like, a really long time a ways. But it is crazy, because, yeah, nowadays, like, a lot of stuff is kind of, like, on Game Pass, so it's like, you know, I feel like there isn't really too much reason to, like, buy a lot of stuff. Alright. Oops, like, getting stuck. But yeah, I think I do prefer, like, Eternal and Doom 2016 compared to the Dark Ages, but obviously this is still, like, good overall. Oh, we're missing a ruby. And I think that might actually be it over there. That's like the way to leave, man. Let me just see if I can maybe spot that. Oh yeah, it is there. Let's maybe see if we can get that, because it looks like it's pretty easy to get, like, kind of out in the open. So I'd imagine there is probably, like, a hidden pathway or something. And I think we have a shortcut up here. So let's see if we can find where we need to go. Oh. Probably right here, I'm guessing. It's funny, because when we were on that lift, I was thinking that there'd be something there, but I, like, looked around and I didn't notice that. There. Nice. So yeah, I think we got all the collectibles on that level, which is pretty nice. Completionist, hopefully. Still trying to, like, sprint when I remember to, just because it was funny, like, the first day I was playing. And I was like, oh, I feel so slow, and then someone was mentioning, like, just sprint, man. Oh, wow, apparently we missed something. 98%. Wraith Stone. Demonic Health, Essence. Maybe we just, like, do that and, like, skip ahead. Because that would take way too long otherwise. Yeah, we got everything there. So what did we miss? Oh. Does it maybe count the challenges here? Has damage to 5 or more with a rocket launcher. Yeah. The only thing I can think of is, yeah, maybe it was these challenges, because we're missing 2%, and we didn't complete 2 of the challenges, so I have a feeling that's probably where we failed. Hellbreaker. That level took around 40 minutes, so... Slayer begins an Atlan assault on a fortress in Hell. I feel like this is going to be a short level then, if we're in this huge thing.
Autopilot engaged. System reboot in progress.
Powering up. I kind of forget the controls, so I'm hoping it, like, tells me them. Some error.
Alright. Online. Manual controls are now active.
Yeah, it's gonna be a problem. My controller's right bumper is having issues. It's like literally, I'm not even joking, it's like every time I think, like, oh, I should get a new one because it's like having issues. Oops. Oh man, hang on. I'm like being distracted, there's so much stuff. But yeah, every time I'm like, oh yeah, it's like having problems, I need to get a new one. It's like then literally the right bumper starts working again. And then I'm like, okay, yeah, then I guess I don't need to get one, but then it's like, you know, a week or 2 later, it starts having issues again, and it's just like, oh, so frustrating. Because obviously there's a lot of games where, like, RB is the, like, you know, a really crucial button that you need to hit. Ooh, man.
Azric's fortress is ahead.
Omega, thanks for the likes. Oops. What do we have here? I think, didn't we get one of these before? I don't really remember. I think we did have a weapon at one point, though, on like one of the last times Let Us Play as this, but this kind of looks like something else. Omega, thanks for following. I appreciate it. Oh, whoops. guy has a lot of armor. Oh, yeah, there's definitely multiple. Low ammo. Played the game recently that's on the easiest difficulty as you focused on finishing it. Yeah, I feel that. The past few weeks I've been running through, like, the Doom games, like 2016, Eternal, and now this game. And on all of them I've just been playing on Hurt Me Plenty, which, I think is just the equivalent of normal. So, you know, definitely playing more for, like, story and, like, casual. Some people play on, like, really high difficulties. I really don't know how they do it, because, you know, there are some segments, even on normal mode, where I'll struggle, or like boss fights. And then you have people, you know, playing on like the hardest difficulty imaginable.
The makers have confirmed that Azric's signal is still inside.
Alright. You tried that first, but died directly? On like normal or on like those harder difficulties? Because yeah, with the harder ones, I've tried them on like other Doom games, and yeah, it's like insane. Holy Swarm will launch out, seeking blades in a wide arc. Okay, switch runes. Additional daggers. I'll probably end up upgrading that, to be honest. That seems like a lot more useful than the, like, shockwave one we had before. Whoops. It's like delayed reaction. Oh, hardest? Yeah, I definitely feel that. Alright, just want to make sure that we're not missing... Oh. I would imagine it's too late to get that, but that is crazy. Yeah, it's too late to get that, unfortunately. That's insane. They put, like, a toy, at the machine, but I didn't even notice, because I was like, oh, you know, normally when you spawn in, there's, like, nothing there. I don't think that did anything. You're lucky to get as you're looking around trying to get back into it? Yeah. I see you. That's lucky. Yeah, it's like, I would normally check the map at the start of the levels, and I think that's like the first time I've actually seen it, like, have something at the very start of, like, where you spawn in. So, It's like the one time I don't check, there actually is something there. That's crazy. Shield. Alright, there we go. A lot more daggers. Now we need 300 gold, some of the maximum amount of daggers, and increased dagger damage. I feel like it'd be hard to beat the rune we have. Like, there are 2 that we haven't unlocked yet, but I feel like that's such a good one to have, is like, you know, it spawns, like, those projectiles that will literally, like, seek out enemies. It just seems, like, so overpowered. Nice. You like that one, you like the other 2 more? Yeah, I feel like that's probably how it works on most games, is, you know, you get, like, the cooler stuff later in the game. Which, you know, makes sense, for sure. But also it kind of sucks, because that's kind of what happened with the shotgun, is I was upgrading the combat shotgun a lot at the start of the game, and then, like, not long after, it gave me this super shotgun, and I was like, oh man, might as well just should have upgraded this. But that's why it's kind of annoying, is because, you know, if you know, like, there's going to be better stuff, it's kind of hard to actually, like, put upgrades into some of the earlier stuff, because then it just feels like such a waste. Alright, let's keep moving. We're in this Hell Castle area, and just looking around. You know, don't want to miss anything. I won't go back, but I think... How am I stuck? But I think now we can get that upgrade. The final upgrade for the room. I think use the super shotgun, like 95% of the game, really use the other weapons. Yeah, I think the super shotgun is, like, pretty much one of the best weapons on, like, all the Doom games. Oh, man. I hate those shield guys. Did I even damage him like that? Probably not. Bro. Crazy, man, crazy. I didn't even think that, like, did anything. Dude, I'm, like, terrible at this. There we go. Yeah, to be honest, I think so far that's like by far my least favorite enemy. Every time I've had to face that thing, it's just like literally like the joy just drains from my body. Oh. Wait, can I go back? I think we might have missed that there was like a crap ton of gold there. Wow. I don't know how I didn't notice that, but I need to check the map more often. Like, that's actually kind of unfortunate. This level, we missed like 2 really like good spots. You know, the toy at the start, and then that like bunch of gold on the sides. Yeah, missed the secret, missed the gold. Feels bad, man. Sentinel Command Station. Let's go. Sentinels prepare for the Creed's arrival at Thera's command station. Probably cutscene, so I'll stop talking. Oh, maybe not. I was expecting a cutscene. Had to look up the name. I think I might know which one you're talking about. That like has like a bunch of legs, and it's like armored in like the body and the
Bishop Creed has arrived. Access control
and the legs or whatever. That one was pretty annoying at the start, but to be honest, I think now I'm like able to take that one down really easily. Yeah, spider-looking monster. Yeah, I think I'm okay with taking them out now.
Clearance required.
Just because, even with the super shotgun here, it, like, heats up the armor, like, really quickly, and then I can just, you know, throw the shield at it.
Access denied.
Okay, it's like everything is denied.
Attack warning red. Please evacuate the facility.
This is a lot, but it's damaged high.
Base is under attack. Scramble the air units.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Like, I know early on I definitely would agree with you, because up until I, like, came across that shield guy, I would say that was also my, like, worst enemy on this game. But now I think that shield guy, like, takes the cake by far.
Move the Creed to the command deck.
It's crazy how 1 second this place is, like, fine, and all of a sudden now it's like there's, like, barely anyone around, and it's like everything's being destroyed.
Portal opening above the command station. Something massive is coming through.
Oh.
We need air support. Ensign, prepare the Slayer's Dragon.
Weapon skin. Seems like that was pretty much just a tiny little, like, side area with the weapon skin. Wow, that looks like a lot of stuff down there. My controller would function. Also just now kind of realizing that these are all just basic enemies. I was expecting... oh, spoke too soon. Wow, yeah, look at that. That thing just, like... I think it was pretty much the blades that, like, took him out there. They, like, broke his armor and then, like, killed him. But the hardest ones, I hate the boss type of those. Yeah, I feel like if they slap a large enough health bar on like any enemy, it can probably still be somewhat threatening to deal with. Alright, we need the yellow key card. Secret key required. And of course we don't have said key yet. Oh. Nice. Wasn't as bad as I thought. Also, I think I'm seeing where we need to go. Really? It doesn't let me, like, go through there? Intriguing. Oh, wait. I don't know. I think that's where we came from. Not melee, shield. Nice. And we got an achievement. Powerful investments acquire all upgrades for a single shield rune.
Communications are jammed. We can't reach Valen or Novik. Keep trying.
Did I miss anything? I'm just gonna head back real quick, and I just want to see if this is open. Oh, that's still locked, okay. Hopefully we come back here, because obviously, I don't really like leaving stuff behind. But I'm just going to assume that, it's not possible. Just gonna regen. Really? Another weapon. I'm surprised they're still giving us weapons. Ravager. Didn't we already have this before, or is this a different one? Focuses the Halo bone shards into a tighter spread. Okay, I see. I probably would have used this a lot earlier on in the game. If it, like, was like this, you know, more precise, like, target, because the one that was, like, more wide-ranged, I found wasn't very good. There's just so much stuff here. Maximum health. Venice, how you doing? Alright, cool, cool. Yeah, I think that was everything. I think we just keep moving. Almost looked like we could interact with that for a second.
Have entered the airspace. They're blocking our flight decks. We need the Slayer in the air. The station won't last much longer.
Wait, I think there was something over there. Oh, another rune. Is there a way over there? And a fast-paced game than Eternal? Yeah, I would say so, with like the shield, like charge you can do. Definitely feels really fast-paced. I was mentioning it earlier, I think I do prefer like Doom 2016 and Eternal over this game. Like, there are things I do like about this game over the other ones, but for the most part, I would say overall I probably do prefer the other, like the previous ones. But yeah, is that open now? Oh no, we need the key card. I hope I didn't like miss those things. They just look checking here. Maybe I just wasn't paying attention, but it's like I feel like we haven't gotten those key cards yet, but it kind of looks like we're leaving this area. Oh, I missed a toy. Not the toy. Oh, that's where the key is. Yeah, did I miss stuff? Shrine detected. Sorry for the delayed progression. It's like I kind of want to check. Because yeah, I'm seeing a shield room and stuff, and there's like a lot of stuff. Oh, here we go, now it opens. Oh no, that's where we just were. Yeah, am I missing something? Oh yeah, there's like a hole there. Interesting. I feel like the new weapons, I like the new weapons. Eternal had the most likable guns of all times. Yeah. It's funny because as you mentioned that, it makes me like think about the weapons, and it kind of makes me miss the BFG. That was, you know, really fun to use. Trying to see if I can like spot it on the map, but yeah, it looked like there is like a cave or something. Almost like an opening like this. Like on the other side. Sorry that, you know, we're kind of delaying continuing the story, but I am like very curious on like how we're supposed to get to some of this stuff. Kind of backtracking, although apparently we can't anymore, it's locked. Alright, I'm just gonna try and do the mission. I think unless it lets us come back here, then I think we probably like miss stuff. Although I find that like hard to believe because there's like a yellow key card and purple key that I don't think we've seen yet. So maybe it will let us come back here eventually. Which do you stream? To go play the stream, so I want to watch more. Typically on weekdays. I'm not really on during weekends, but But yeah, I try to come on, like, occasionally during the week, but I'd recommend, if you can, just to have, like, notifications on. Because, yeah, I don't really have, like, exact set days or, like, times, so it's like, if you're interested, it's like, it's better if you have notifications on, just that way you know, like, right away when I go on. Just because, yeah, sometimes it can vary over, like, multiple hours. Go to sleep. To the game and watch your demons. Sounds good. See ya, Nas. I appreciate it. Let's parry these. Maybe I'm not, like, oh wait, we just took them out. I was just saying, like, maybe I'm not doing it at the perfect time, just because I noticed it wasn't spawning the daggers for the other things. Kinda threw that a bit too high. Be on the watch, good night, and yep, see you, Omega. I appreciate it. Have a good night, guys. Alright, that doesn't open. Very strange. That was the 2-for-1 special. Time teams explosive barrels, alright. I was gonna say, like, it looks like there's so much stuff here, I was expecting it to, like, be like, oh, you have to take, like, deal damage to a bunch of enemies at once. Oh, purple key is actually in there. Now we have the yellow key card.
Commander, the rift is getting larger.
No way that just happened. I should have tried to just go into the hole. I, like, overshot that so much. Dude, that is crazy. It's, like, kind of annoying, because I think that happened on one of the previous levels, too. Auto turret? Oh, wow. That definitely is probably a lot better than the one we just upgraded. Demons damaged by auto turret, drop health, auto turret fire, and damage from shot is increased. Oh man, I think all these upgrades not only increase the amount of projectiles, but also the damage, so I think maybe this one is probably better for overall damage. And probably multiple targets, but this one seems like it would probably be focused more on, like, one target, and it also drops health. But I feel like that is probably more useful for, like, boss battles and stuff. That's a good thing I checked. Okay. See where we're at. I think that's where the purple key was. Try to get those explosive barrel kills. Secret key found. Probably about to be a lot of crazy stuff happening. Oh, of course, it's this guy. Bro, really? Nice. Dude, that was insane. Like, I don't know what their obsession is with that enemy, but it's like the most annoying one on the game. I don't even know if it's possible to get back to... Apparently we missed something there, too. I think we just have to go down, because now that we have the yellow key card, I think that's like part of the objective. Oh, I have the thing turned on. Equip room, there we go. I hate when the shield is just like bouncing off of nothing. Alright, I probably won't bother upgrading. Yeah. Turret upgrade, because I think the daggers are probably better. Oh, that's a pretty cool one. It's kind of annoying when you get a collectible like that and it spawns a bunch of stuff to, like, damage you. Like, some of the collectibles I understand, but it feels like sometimes it's, like, kind of unnecessary. Yeah, we missed a little bit of gold in, like, a codex page, I think closer to the start, but we did get a lot of stuff that one. Alright. From Beyond. Command station is under attack as the Slayer pilots Zerat into battle. I forget the dragon controls, so I really hope it tells me what they are again. It's kind of the problem, you know, if you're not playing, like, every day, if you're not, like, binging the game and, like, beat it in, like, 2 or 3 days straight, then it's like, you know, when you revisit it, it's like, you don't remember all the controls.
We have to drive it back into that rift. It is a demon. Energy readings are all wrong. Tentacles are ripping the station apart. Take them out.
Yeah, how do I do this again? Dragon. Dodge is LT, okay. Wait, what? Dude, what? Seriously, like, what am I witnessing right now? Does it not say LT is the dodge? Like, what is this? I'm, like, so confused. Like, tutorials. Dragon, okay, B, like, what? It's weird how, like, this is telling me completely different information. Game's, like, lying to me. It's like, oh yeah, LT the dodge, man. There we go. That was insane. Friggin' Bethesda, man. Lying to me. I feel like that's probably like an optional... I remember that. That's probably like maybe the main area, so I kind of want to maybe check these out first. Is that just going down?
Tentacle destroyed.
If there's like any optional like areas kind of hidden. I remember like the first dragon segment, we kind of did miss like an optional area. Wasn't really paying too much attention to it. And the next thing I know, it's like I'm checking the map, and I'm like, oh yeah, that looks like a place we could go to. By then, it was like too late. Whoa! Yeah, I probably need to get a new controller. It's like some of these buttons are just not responding as they probably should be responding. Is that ammo? Maximum Reaver ammo increased.
Hellgate destroyed.
Yeah, it kind of seems like those max ammos only apply to like specific weapons, which kind of sucks. Hopefully this isn't like the main objective. want to see if this thing's open at the top. Actually, let's maybe try getting this tentacle. It's actually at the bottom. I just want to see if it's closed. Maybe that will be like one of the final objectives. I guess we'll just keep doing the objectives and hope that it doesn't end the level right away. Like hopefully it gives us time to explore. Nice. I guess it's giving gold as well for that, by the sounds of it, looks of it. That is crazy, the amount of stuff it's spawning. armor
All
increased.
tentacles have been cleared. Threat neutralized.
Oh. Just taking them. Yeah, that large guy betrayed us. No. From beyond 100% complete. That's what we'd like to see. Chapter 14, 22. Yeah, I feel like this game is, like, way longer than the other Doom games. Yeah, I just want to see. That one looks pretty cool. That one's like a gold, like, tint. And we got an armor and ammo increase. Alright. Hera and the Creed were pulled into an unknown dimension. The Makers discover a way inside.
Why would they hide this from us? The Makers didn't know it was here. Hold your position.
Rain water levels. New enemy type. Komodo champion. Like, did it spawn stuff? Oh, maybe that's like the charge building up. Oh, I just fell through the map. That was crazy.
Control switch.
Komodo champion down. Hello, Komodo demon. Hey, sup, Jake? How you doing? I am indeed finally on the Dark Ages. We're like roughly halfway through. I think this is level like 14 out of 22. So yeah, a little bit more than halfway. Oops. I just accidentally messed up. Trying to get to that gold crate. It's like a drop down or something. Cool. You think it's okay as a 10 out of 10? To be honest, I kind of prefer, like, Doom 2016 and Eternal over the Dark Ages, but I still think this is, like, obviously a really good game.
The Church wants the Creed and Thera safely returned, and they're willing to help. According to the Makers, inside this tomb is a deity that will lead you to their location. The Bishop's ministry has asked that the Slayer alone take this mission. They trust no one else. I cannot disobey the Church, but we'll be on alert.
Wonder if there'll be another one? Yeah. I feel like Doom is one of those games that they'll probably have, you know, always an excuse to keep making more. Just feed the dragon.
The entire structure was built just to keep this creature in stasis. We need to wake it up. Makers have given us directions.
Targets identified. Locking coordinates.
Now do I have to destroy the actual, like, target? I hate where it makes you chase the ships like this, like, oh man. It's like, do people actually enjoy, like, doing this? I like flying around on the dragon, but yeah, I hate, like, having to chase those things down. Yeah, we have a pet dragon. Just that cool. Almost looked like there was like a hidden cave or something back there. That weapon plus the super shotgun, the RP. Yeah. It's just funny because the super shotgun hasn't really been like my favorite weapon on like any of the Doom games. But it's like I'm pretty much like forced to use it because it's just, yeah, such a good weapon. Pretty much like unbeatable, like regardless of what Doom game it is. I think that's the easiest I've ever taken out one of those shield guys, but it's probably because we were in such like close proximity to him. That, like, you know, he wasn't doing his, like, walking thing. Some secret stuff down here. This is the end game. This is supposed to be really bad. It's like I could see the invisible dude, like, lurking, so I couldn't get too close. Plus, I was on such a low health, I had to, like, kind of cheese that, you know? Just, like, barely show my head while we were, like, attacking. Not really sure what I want to actually upgrade here, because most of this stuff I don't really actually use. Drop health pickups. That might actually be pretty good. Yeah, so many secrets. Yeah. Heals damage, Battle Rapture, as a drop Skull Crusher ammo. I think we'll actually upgrade this. Just have more, like, options at our disposal. For, like, weapons. Yeah, the miniguns. Some of the enemies definitely can be, like, really annoying. Spikes rise up, prevent us from leaving. Check the side areas first. Oops. Low skull. Like mini bosses? Yeah. Some of the segments, they throw in like some pretty difficult enemies.
Vital signs rising.
It's gonna force me to get on that. No, we're good. Thankfully it lets us move around. See if there's anything we missed. Yeah, I think that was pretty much everything. I mean, I'm playing on normal mode, but I would say it's actually, like, pretty difficult. I actually probably find it more difficult than the other Doom games. Because this one relies, like, really heavily on the shield, which I'm not really, like, a huge fan of using. Because, you know, you have to, like, parry attack and stuff like that. So it's kind of, like, a bit tricky. Like, surviving some segments if you're not, like, really using the shield. Whereas at the other Doom games, you could just, like, you know, jump and dash out of the way. This one, it's like, oh yeah, just keep parrying, like, all these attacks. I wonder what the purpose of, like, these tunnels are. Could have just made it so much easier, like, having them on the outside. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the parry attacks either. I just, you know, think it's a lot easier to just, like, dodge it. Like, dash out of the way or something like that. But, on this game, it's like they really, like, want you to, like, perfectly time the parry. Kinda like that. I just fell off there. Almost looks like a pirate ship, sort of. So am I supposed to, like, throw my shield there? I guess so. Oh, maybe... maybe they could just go over here. That's, like, what's a lot easier. Overpowered weapon inbound? I was about to give us another thing. We travel through time and get the BFG. And then our dreams are completed. Can we get here? No, you know, wait, is that actually, like, what it is? Because I was just kind of guessing. But that'd be awesome. I feel like that, well, I mean, clearly there are, like, technology-based weapons here. But I think the BFG is, like, I think it's been the weapon you always get towards the end. Yeah, I'm not really sure how to get onto that thing. Maybe let's go forward and then hopefully it lets us come back. Or maybe let's check up here first. I hope we're going in the right direction. I think I jumped like just very slightly too soon. Oh, big crossbow. Oh, okay. Interesting. Nice. Oh, we actually missed a chest back here, surprisingly. Whoops. I want to see if we can get over there, but if not, then I won't be worried too much, but I think we might have found it. Nice. Go to marker? Yeah. I'll do the objective in a second. I'm just looking for the secret stuff. Whoops. Let's grab this armor. You didn't know? No, I was grabbing some stuff there. We got like the ruby thing, like gold chest. A little bit of like gold ingots on the side. So yeah, I was just kind of running around, like grabbing that stuff. Let's say there's some secret stuff. But yeah, the loot goblin in me just, you know, takes over. Gotta get all that loot. It sucks that it only lets us carry 3 extra lives. Because it's like, you know, most of the time we come across those lives, it's just like we don't even need like more than 3. Like it's more like capped at 3, so it would be nice to still have them. Close. It looks like they just keep spawning stuff. Alright, I guess we're going over here, because it looks like this is the optional part, so might as well clear it out. I didn't make the jump. I guess we can actually damage him now. Using it. Lock in chat. Maximum health increased. I feel like the 10 points on their own probably don't do too much. Like, I have survived sometimes with, like, a less than 10 health, but I feel like most of the stuff, like the health, you probably need to get, like, more than 10 health for it to make better, like, impact on your survivability. Or over the waterfall. The current was too strong. Yep, we're cooking. Another very close call. And was there something behind this again? Yeah, it looks like there's something there, but I feel like that part might be part of the main objective, so I feel like maybe if we just keep moving, it might let us get there. Yeah, it's like, I'm actually not sure, like, according to the lore, how much the suit weighs. But, yeah, it was, like, surprisingly, I was expecting it to let us swim forward. But, like, the current was strong enough where, it just pushed it.
Now access the nearby stasis emitter.
I repeated it. I'm not really sure, to be honest. It's like, unless you did post it twice. But, yeah, clearly the software, at least, picked up that it was posted twice. Back on the dragon. Alright, yeah, I think we got, like, pretty much everything. Oh, wait, oh no. That just rips its throat out. Pretty graphic. I was kind of hoping it would be the one where he, like, breathes the fire Down his throat, that was like so cool, that finisher. How's this thing not out yet? Wow. I don't even think we got it. I think it just despawned, even though I hit it like a million times. Am I like stuck? I'm just getting stuck on like the rocks, I guess. Oh, they always make you kill the ships? I thought they were like optional. Dude, what is going on with this water? The massive armor. I think you could do it on the other Doom games as well. I think Eternal had it, at least. I don't really remember about the OG Doom, but yeah, I'm pretty sure Eternal had it. I might actually get taken out here. Crazy game logic. This is the final rune. Heaven Splitter. Fairy Tale search projectiles are now converted into bolts of lightning. We'll put back the one we had on, just because I think the one we have is like a lot better. Maybe it's on this side. I don't even think we really need any more gold. Actually, I guess if we are getting a new weapon, then we probably will need it to upgrade it. Anything that mech you can get into? Oh yeah, that's actually pretty fun to use. I like those segments a lot, just because, yeah, it's like, you can just run around and, like, destroy everything. And even though there were a couple times where I came, like, somewhat close to dying on there, like, I was pretty confident I wasn't gonna end up dying. So... it's like, overall, I enjoyed using it. Yeah, shield's maxed. I'm just trying to, like, think what we can upgrade next. Maybe we'll hold off for now, because I don't really think we need anything to upgrade. But I think we probably have, like, most of the stuff already. I think we missed an enemy. Oh, wait, it's on this side? Nope. It's like, I think we, yeah, missed an enemy. What's your next? I'm not really sure, to be honest. I never really have, like, exact days. I can only just recommend, like, having notifications on. That way you get notified whenever I do hop on. But I might be on tomorrow, like probably around the same time. Yeah, there's one of them. There we go. I think. Just auto-saved, so yeah, there we go. You don't have it? I think there should be like a bell, like maybe let me see if I can... I mean, it might not work for me, because it's like my own channel, but I think maybe if you hit like the 3 dots in the top right corner, maybe it will let you turn notifications on, or if you just go directly to...
but it can't free itself.
To my channel.
Excessive ordnance is now...
Alright, awesome.
The Makers say there is a powerful weapon here, but... can release the creature. We're marking it on your map now.
Wait, is it not gonna let me up there? There we go. Some extra gold before we leave. Nice. They were watching us. There is some... Oh, what the... See, I can't tell if it's the game doing that, or if it's just my controller, but it's like I'll open the map, and then when I leave the map, I'm like stuck in place. Yeah, like, I'm pretty sure it's spawning them, because they, like, seem to lead you to the next objective point. So I think it's a way to, like, keep you engaged while they're trying to, like, move you to the next area. But it's kind of annoying, because, like, I think due to that, like, mechanic of it trying to, like, lead you somewhere specific, it can be, like, really annoying. Because it's like, it'll be spraying and it just won't let you kill the stuff. I just want to see, yeah, it looks like it's marked here. I don't know if we were here earlier, and then that's why that thing is there, but... I was kind of expecting maybe a fight. That was close. Yeah, see, like right there, it just did it again. Maybe it's having difficulty, like, loading the area. Alright, nothing in there. Wow. Apparently I'm too far. Yeah, those things are, like, really hard to take out. Maximum launcher ammo increased. Nice. And we got another challenge done. BFG time. Oh, here we go. I was going to say, like, why aren't these opening? Oh man, give me that. Why are the ballistic force crossbow? I guess we just shoot. I'm kind of surprised that they, like, found a way to implement the BFG because, you know, on the other Doom games it was like a futuristic, like, high-tech weapon. So I was just expecting it, like, not to be in this game at all. Press Y to equip the BFG and deliver massive damage to demons in the city. Oh, it's BFC. Has very limited ammo, which can be found in the world to replenish your stock. Your shield is unavailable while you have BFC equipped. Okay, I guess that actually hit something. I was like, I literally shot it As if it was the BFG. BFG. I mean, the other games, it's called BFG, but it, like, works a little bit differently, because the BFG, like, when you shoot it, as, like, the projectile, like, passes by them, you know, it kills everything, but it seems this one, it's called the PFC, so, like, you know, big F-in crossbow, but it's like, it seems like this one, you actually have to hit the target directly to, like, spawn
We have no choice.
that, like, blast radius, because as you probably saw with the first shot there, it's like I shot over them, expecting it to, you know, kill them as it passed by, and it just didn't do anything, so you have to, like, hit them directly. So, I think that still, obviously, in my books, kind of makes the BFG still better. Going up. Ballistic force crossbow, yep. Sounds good to me. Alright, let's grab this. Can never go wrong with health. That enemy is also, like, very annoying. I'm gonna see it. Maybe we have to go, like, over the ledge or something. All that though. I'm pretty sure the F stands for, like, a swear word. Just like how it did, I'm pretty sure, on the other Doom games for that, like, weapon. That kind of startled me, to be honest. Dude. Did I, like, go the wrong way? Like, I'm pretty sure that's how we're supposed to get up there, unless there was, like, actually some, like, other jump that I missed. Oh, here we go. Got a little bit ahead of myself. Dude, why? There we go. Probably should have done that to begin with, but I think it wanted me to use those melee things. Oh, you were correct? Oh, damn. Oh. Those invisible guys are always, like, throwing me off. yeah. I see you. I'm surprised that, like, that's actually what they named it. It's at least what people were telling me in chat on the other Doom games. What the F stood for. See, though, it's pretty good. Hopefully yours is good as well. Alright, cool. I think that's... Oh, we missed some rules. It's like we gotta go back and get it. Oh yeah, you can see its face now, and it's like following us. Is that meant to be like Cthulhu or whatever it's called? Sarah. I think that's the dragon's name.
The final safety switch is ahead. Ready for release of Titan-class entity.
Once through the rift, you should pick up the Creed signal. When you find them, the Makers will guide you to an exit.
Fill that, by the way, I think the chapter spoilers. That's kind of crazy, though. Because, you know, they're saying it's supposed to, like, lead us to a dimensional, so this almost looks like where we started the game, or the level. Created like a rift. Easy. Achievement unlocked. Jailbreak. Thule, maybe that's the name of the creature. Oh yeah, you know it's a massive level when it has like that amount of like items. Wow. Apparently there were 2 Wraith Stones and I didn't even get a single one. That's actually like really annoying, to be honest. Like, how did I not notice those? I'm assuming it was probably during the dragon segment. Like maybe there were like some hidden areas I could land at and I just wasn't paying attention to the map or something. Cause yeah, yeah, only 73%. Feels bad, man. Alright. Chapter 15 of 22. That means today I think we did 5 or 6 chapters. So there's 7 left. So I think I'll probably get off now, because we've been on like over 2.5 hours. And then hopefully next time I'm on, we'll either beat the game or at least do like 4 or 5 levels and then, you know, leave a handful left for like another time. But we'll see what happens. But I appreciate everyone chilling, watching, chatting, all that good stuff. Hopefully you have a fantastic day, and I will hopefully see you next time. Take it easy, and peace out.